Hello, this is Miss Kroll from Travis again. I just wanted to pop on here to create a video to show our parents what the expectations are for the afternoon sessions of virtual summer school. After lunch, our students will get back online about 1 p.m. and at that time they will log into the learning apps. Each student must complete the following during each day of summer school. So they have students in first grade and second grade must do Waterford for 20 minutes. Students in third, fourth, and fifth grade must do Education Galaxy for 20 minutes. Everyone must do Imagine Math for 20 minutes. STEM Scopes must be done for 20 minutes, and Studies Weekly must be done for 20 minutes. So every single app, which should be a total of 4 for each student, should be done for 20 minutes every day of summer school. So that's every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the students must be doing each one of these apps. I'm going to show you how to log on to the apps. So the first thing you'll need to do is go to the district website, which is www.paisd.org. Once you get to the district website, you will click on the Students tab, and then you will click on the Learning Apps tab, or not tab, but link at the bottom of that tab. Once you get to the Learning Apps, it will bring you to this page which shows you all of the categories of learning apps that we have in the district. You're going to focus on the elementary learning apps, which is the first icon with the robot as a picture in the center. Once you get to this page, it will show you all of the learning apps that elementary students have access to in PAISD. We're not going to be concerned with all of them at this point. We're only going to worry about Waterford, Imagine Math, STEM Scopes, Education Galaxy, and Studies Weekly. If your student is in first or second grade and they need to do Waterford, you would click on the Waterford button. And from there, you will see that every single elementary school is listed. You need to make sure that you choose Travis Elementary. And here we have listed all of our teachers on the campus who have access to Waterford. So right now we only have Ms. Landry and Ms. Sams who are teaching summer school. So I'm going to use Ms. Landry as an example. You're going to click on the button that says JS Landry or JS Sams, and JS stands for Jumpstart, which is like a version of summer school for our younger students. So I'm just going to use Ms. Landry's class as an example. And once I go there, I can see all of the students' names who are part of Waterford for summer school. And all your child has to do is click on their name and they can start the program. Now I'm going to go back to the learning apps and I'm going to show you how to log into all of the other apps because they're a bit different. Waterford is the easiest one to log into. So for the purpose of this video, I am pretending that I'm a student at Travis Elementary School. So we're going to pretend that my student name is Demi Kroll. My lunch number is 19835. And my student email is demi19835@students.paisd.org. You'll notice that the student email is my first name and lunch number combined at students.paisd.org. So I'm going to click on Imagine Math, and it doesn't actually say Imagine Math. It says Math Image Learning. I'm going to click on that. And it's going to bring you to this page. Now you'll see that there's two tabs here. There's a Students tab and an Educator and Families tab. Make sure you're on the Students tab. And for the username, you're going to type in your child's first name and lunch number together. So remember, my pretend name is Demi, and my lunch number is 19835. So for the password, it will be a lowercase first initial plus the lunch number. So again, the username is first name and lunch number. Password is lowercase first initial and lunch number. So in this case, Demi 19835, and the password is D19835. The site code for Imagine Math for all of our PAISD students is 4835400. So once you have all of these credentials in, you can log into Imagine Math. The next app I'm going to show you how to log into is STEMscopes. STEMscopes works the same way. You should be able to type in the student's first name and lunch number, and then first initial and lunch number, and then log in. The next app I want to show you is Education Galaxy. So to log into Education Galaxy, you should use your child's first name and lunch number, and the password will be their first initial and lunch number. And the most complicated program to log into is Studies Weekly. So before I get to that one, I'm going to go to my Google Drive, or I'm going to go to Google. And in the upper right-hand corner, you can see a D with a circle as its background. That's showing that I'm logged into my device as a Google user. I need to make sure that I'm logged out of that before I do anything. So I'm going to click on the D, and the reason it's a D for me is because my first name starts with D, but your child will probably have a different letter. Once I click on that, I need to sign out, and you can check back in the upper right-hand corner. If you've signed out, it should have sign in blue in the upper right-hand corner now. If you don't do that, when you try to log into Studies Weekly, it's not going to let you do it. So once I do that, I click on Studies Weekly, go back to the Learning Apps page and click on Studies Weekly. And it's going to bring me to a page that looks something like this. If yours does not look like this, then you did not sign out of all Google accounts. So if it's your first time signing in with Google on this particular account, you'll say use another account, or you can choose one that you've already logged into before. So you can see I have two that I've already signed out of. But I'm going to pretend like this is my first time, so I'm going to say use another account. And my email is going to be the email address that all PAISD students have. So I'm going to do the sample student, so DIMI 19835 at students.paisd.org. Then click Next. And the password, I can't show it to you because it's actually not going to show on my account, but the password will be D19835. So if you have any questions about how to access any more learning apps, please let me know. Again, students must be using Waterford, Education Galaxy, Imagine Math, STEMscopes, and Studies Weekly 20 minutes per day, Monday through Thursday. If you have any questions, please reach out to your child's teacher or to me. And remember that this part of the day is part of your child's grade, so we don't want them to miss out on this important aspect of virtual learning.